on live. And I'm just gonna share it to Blue Sky, and I just need to do a few more things. Copy the address and share it to Blue Sky as well, just in case anyone from Blue Sky wants to hop in. And then I just need to put it on Twitter. Not Twitter, TikTok as well. But I like to get the stream manager up on my computer first. So today, stream, as you can probably tell by the title, YouTube, because I put out the new video about an hour ago. An hour or so ago. It's not quite 6 o'clock yet, so you've got plenty of time. Did that? Oh, a video thumbnail caught my eye, so I was questioning it. Else if I post it. Oh, won't let me pin it. For stupid reasons, why won't it let me pin? Oh, there we go. Now it did. I like how it's just not telling me like anything about like the stream. Normally it says like your stream quality is excellent or your stream quality is terrible. But it's not doing it for some reason. I've lost my controller. So today's stream is going to simply just be AP grinding. Sound. That was my TikTok. Because I don't use TikTok for anything else other than just to share things for the channel in the hopes of like gaining more followers and subscribers. But yeah, today's stream is literally going to be AP grinding, showing you how to AP grind and helping those who might not know how to AP grind. And we're probably just going to sit and AP grind and chill. Give me 2 seconds while I send this video out and then we'll get started. Let me just get that link up because I don't have it on my phone. Twitch. Open new tab. Copy. Delete. Hashtag Twitch, hashtag YouTube, hashtag Final Fantasy. Post. So, in my own time, because I did say I was going to do stuff in my own time, and I've started back on 6 o'clock, I said I was going to capture every fiend in the Monster Arena, or 10 of every fiend, and the last fiends in the Omega Dungeon, because I didn't feel like it was going to be a good stream, and it took me more than like a few hours, so I didn't want to stream it just for the sake of being like, oh, well, you know, we might as well do it now, because it's there. Fuck that monster, in particular, the Master Tombury. It's difficult as shit. So for stat maxing, you will probably need to fight. Let's have a look. What weapons have we got equipped now? Colored Bulk, World Champion, Nirvana. So you're going to need to go to Species Conquest and find one eye. This is got by getting, I think, 5 of every flying eye monster, and then beating it and then beating this thing. which probably shouldn't take too long. If you're like, if it's one of the last things you're doing, it shouldn't take too long. It does regenerate, but it shouldn't be an issue. So you're gonna want it to drop a weapon, like triple score. Ideally, I'll show you this now. You're going to want it to drop a weapon with 3 slots, so triple AP and then 2 MD slots, which is always the best. Here's what I've prepared earlier because I did it in my own time. Nirvana, the Judgment. So we're going to do it for... I originally had plans to do it for Auron as well, but then when I was grinding to get these, it just wasn't dropping, so I was like, right, we'll just do it for everybody else. So you're going to want triple overdrive, triple AP, sorry, overdrive to AP, and then triple overdrive, because it'll just boost the stats a lot faster. And then that, but you can also get double AP if you don't necessarily want to drive, grind the triple AP, because I think it costs quite a lot to make. So we're gonna just quickly increase these stats for these characters just now. And then we're gonna get started with the grind. Obviously, off screen, people have like obtained levels, which has meant that like they've now got different abilities, and the stats are a little bit higher than what they were beforehand. So we're just gonna do speed, increase these. Yeah, sorry, this way. Yeah. I was like, that's not the right way, but it is. So what you also want to do is make sure everyone has their weapons equipped like that. So the triple overdrive, overdrive to AP, and then triple AP or double AP. Then you want to go to overdrive mode, set 1 to Styoic. So the character that you've killed the most enemies with wants to be set to Styoic, and then set the other 2 to Comrade. And then we're just going to save as well. And then we'll go here, fight monsters, and you're going to go to Area Conquest. So this can be done with Kotos as well, and the Cactuar King, but they're not going to be as quick and or as effective. So you want to go to Don Tonberry, and how you unlock Don Tonberry is by capturing one of every fiend in the Cavern of the Stolen Faith. We did that. I think that I did that the last stream I did. So that's what you want to do for that, and then just head and then fight him. And then it's a similar fight in vein to how the Tonberry and Master Tonberry fights are. And with your main character, hit. And have them Phoenix down. Block with the 2 characters that you don't want to use. And then hit again. So all this converts your overdrive into AP. Even if your overdrive is maxed, you're still going to get AP. So it's still like the best possible way to get AP. He won't physically attack you normally until he gets up close to you. But at that point, I'd recommend summoning an Aeon. So maybe like the Maga Sisters or whatever your most powerful Aeon is. It might be the Mega Sisters. You might have grinded up an Aeon. And this is literally how you grind. So this is all the stream is going to be, is a nice little chill stream where we just sit and talk and gossip about the gaming news and the gaming world around us, and do absolutely nothing else. I've equipped Waka and Yuna with armor. That being shutout, sorry, for Waka, which is Auto Phoenix, Auto Haste, Auto Regen, and Ribbon. Meaning that he is now pretty much unstoppable and fast. Yuna's got her mythical ring, which is Auto Phoenix, Auto Shell, Break, MP Limit, and Auto Haste. I think Auto Haste is pretty much needed, and obviously we've seen Tidus's earlier, which got Auto Haste, HP plus 10%, which I'm kind of regretting putting on, but it's alright. Auto Phoenix and an Auto Protect. I wish I'd put like something like Auto Shell on instead, but we'll live. A lot of people just went live at the same time. Yeah, but this is what we're going to do. Once he starts to use the knife attacks, you're going to probably want to summon an Aeon. But that's it if you want to. I mean, you can take him down naturally. and you can take him down with like your physical hits, like a 9,999. I can't remember how much HP he actually has, but it's not. It's a lot, but you'll be fine. What might be better is if you don't have them two with auto haste armor on at the fight, because you're gonna like want your main character to have like your physical attacker, sorry, to have more turns, just so like you're not wasting your time. But if all goes well, I'm just gonna do this in my own time as well. If all goes well and it all goes quite fast, we are gonna right. So he's now at the point where he's not retaliating. So when he gets to like when he's gonna stab you, he won't retaliate with karma anymore. He'll just like he just won't physically. He just won't return. He won't counter attack. Sorry. Do as you will. Let's see if she takes a bit. I want to cry. Voodoo. Who's he attacking? Oh, not Mindy. That is not auto kill, but pretty much close to death. 9,999. Help each other out. As long as he doesn't kill. Is it Cindy? We're golden. One more time. Ow. Fight. Maybe he does have a lot of HP. I might have been talking about backside when he said he didn't have a lot of HP. Although I'd wish he'd hit somebody else. Help each other out. Full life. I think if she'd used Pasado, she might have killed him there. 9,999. Our stream is like excellent. It's still going quite good. I'm gonna also share my Discord link, and I'm not sure how I do it, so I'm just gonna put my Discord name in the Discord name. Discord name is literally just Kingdom Zelda. Just for anyone who has Discord who might want to add me. Yes. Because this might actually end up killing it, to be fair. So we... Yes. There we go. That's what you want, though. You want... Like... Overkill kind of just helps. But yeah. That 99, 57, and 85. That it's pretty much like Abaddon... Oh. When you get Dark Matters... what's the Abaddon Cat Sith? Death Strike, Dark Strike, Dominant Strike, Poison Strike. That's quite good, but I don't plan on using Lulu, given the fact that, like, if all goes well, we're not going to be using her. But the plan is to get everyone around the sphere grid, and then come back and, then come back around and obviously fill in the empty nodes of like magic defense spheres, strength spheres, and defense spheres and that. Since I've got quite a few magic defense spheres, I'm going to start putting them in now. But you are going to run out of them because look, I've already got 17 power spheres left, and obviously there's more than 17. But it's not like a worry, because obviously you can just use the extract abilities that you get throughout the sphere grid to use them. But this is the longest and most tedious bit about this game. Is the whole like monster hunt, is the whole stat grinding for Dark Aeons. I think you can beat the Dark Aeons of your Jimbo Zanmato if you want to. I know my friend Kay, who's currently streaming now. Kay, I can't pronounce your full Twitch name, so I'm going to call you Kay. who is a wonderful streamer and like a good friend, and it's fun. She's nice to sit in streams with. She's I think using the Zanmato strat where you literally just pay your Jimbo a shit ton of money, and he will basically kill. And I think he insta kills every enemy in the game. Yeah, because I don't think anything is immune to Zanmato. We want to go here. HP spheres aren't really needed at the moment in time now, because like Katie's got max HP, and you're gonna naturally get it if you go through everyone's anyway. So we're not gonna focus on breaking. I don't need to break the HP limit. You don't realistically need to break the HP limit. The one thing I will probably say is focus on your luck stat as well. Because luck stat, me and Kay had this conversation literally on her stream 2 seconds before a few minutes before I went live, with what does the luck stat do in Final Fantasy X. It crit hit rates, accuracy and evasion chances. So it's needed. We had this conversation of whether if it was needed or not, but yeah, it is. With the I think if we put all these down, I don't think I'll need to put all these down, because he's gonna go into Lulu's afterwards. But I want to start my go to Lulu's wherever she is. Lulu's in a bit, and then we're gonna just. This is all that this stream is gonna be. It's not the most interesting, and I know that. And like I was like, but I'm not gonna show it all. So we're only gonna do like a little bit, and then obviously I'll do the rest on camera. And then next stream will be fighting all the species conquest, all the monsters in the Mirage Arena, in the arena. And then stream after that will probably be Dark Aeons, and then the stream after that will be Penance and then like Penance and the final boss, because there's no real need for me to. Didn't mean to go that way. Go here. Important thing to note though is if you're playing this on the PS4/5, or on the Xbox One, I think the trophy is still the same. If it's complete the sphere grid of every character, you will need to like fully like go to every node. Which obviously in this one I don't really need to, because I don't plan on like, as long as I activate it, it's fine. But you need to run over every node. Oh, I'm trying to stifle the bow at the same time. I do apologize. But this is all the stream is going to be. Probably again, I said this on a prior stream that this lets the game down quite a lot. Just because I think you can get through pretty much most of 10, if not all of 10, without having max stats and without being at like a somewhat high level or overpowered. But doing the Dark Aeon sort of takes away from 10's uniqueness. But it's not like the end of the world. We might need to go get some power spheres. I think that's scan, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna put you to any node activated by an ally. He is fire. Here fire, sorry, not here fire. He is fire. So we'll do this, and then we'll just start to hit us on hers, and then we'll obviously bypass Lulu really fast, and then hope for the best. And then once Tidus's mana is magic defense, sorry, is at like a max, we'll focus on like maybe his strength, and then his defense, and then his magic, the speed and accuracy, and then obviously luck. Luck, I don't think you're probably going to need to get to 225. I'd probably say about 200 should be enough to deal with the Dark Aeons. I don't think I got it to max start, and I think I did pretty much alright. I don't think I have the save file anymore on my PS5. If I do, I'm going to have to... I might download it in my own time and then have a look and be like, right, this is the stats I had. And we did the Dark Aeon. I did the Dark Aeons like pretty easily. Because I think I've mentioned this before. I should have mentioned this before. I've done this before in my own time. But it's nothing like major. But it's tedious and time consuming. Because you're gonna run out of like pretty much every single note, pretty much every single one of these. Like we are nearly run out of HP spheres. Power spheres actually. Which I think takes away from it a little bit. It's a good thing the Palmlands capture thing is quite a good sound. Yeah, see, like his magic defense is literally rose to 105. Magic, I'm probably not going to be that bothered about, like in all honesty, because when I'm thinking about it, I don't tend to use. Oh no, I think some of the what are they called? Can't remember. Some of the captures, like the originals and arena conquests, have like quite high physical defense, so it's more likely that you'll need to use magic defense. So now annoyingly we have actually run out of mana of power spheres, so we need to go farm some. So if I put that on, and that on, probably gonna save as well. The fight to like not the dark. The Don Tombury fight, which is what I was thinking of, isn't a long fight. It's obviously just like if you're doing it for stat maxing, you can't break damage limit, so you're going to constantly just be like already hitting 9,999. But when we use the, I haven't got no. I thought I did. I was like, sweet, I run. There we go. But what we see when we use the, I think he doesn't have it, but you should have extract ability. Extract power, sorry. The good thing is that because they've got, you should have extra power as well. She might have killed. Yes. Like once we see when we use the Mega Sisters fight, sorry, the fight didn't technically take as long as we thought. Full power fizz. But yeah, it's probably you'd probably are gonna like spend a lot of time. It's a big time sink, the whole like monster grinding thing, and I think to me it is the worst thing about this game. Because I love this game, and I'm a big like thing of this game like is really good, and I think if you love, even if you don't love Final Fantasy but love JRPGs, you should give this game like a try. Or if you just love really good stories, you should give this game a try. The issue is that if I wouldn't 100% complete it unless you're committed. I also wouldn't recommend playing this and then jumping straight into Final Fantasy X2 because again, you're probably gonna get burnt out from Final Fantasy X, like the whole the two 10 games. So yeah, but his magic defense is now nearly his highest stat of 115, which is incredible when you think about it. So it's not hard to stat max, but it is like a big time thing. The good thing is that these nodes here increase it by 4 and not by like 2 or 3. So I think an increase of 4 is quite good. So we're lucky, and we're golden. We're not going to do these by. We're not going to do these. So otherwise I'll forget that like I've got magic spheres everywhere. Did he not go through Orange? He did go through Orange, didn't he? Yeah. Did he not go? This is Orange Sphere Grid. Did I not teach him extract power? He has got extract power. I must have just missed it. Yeah, but we need more power nodes, so we're just gonna like grind some out. In the hopes that like I'm gonna count as a solo. Oh, look at these simple monsters. The good thing is the extract abilities only cost 1 MP. We are not zoning. This might not overkill. Oh no, she did. She just didn't do 10,000. There it is. I was quite concerned when I couldn't see it. And I was like, he definitely has gone through Orange. I don't think anyone should be gaining levels though. Let's go here. Waka at the moment is on his way through Kingdom's Elders. KZ, simply because it was like the one closest to him. Power. I won't go ability. Yuna's going to do the same thing. She's going to go through... No. I might put Yuna through... through Lulu's. Just because she's like not far away from where KZ is. And I kind of want to see what her magic defense will be like at the end. Just to sort of get an idea of what I need to... sort of like... How many levels I need to increase it by. Because hers is 72. So that's not too bad. Should have kept a track of what KZ's was like before we started. Just drinking my water while we're looking for another encounter. Don't know why my encounters are so low though. I don't think this game has the I don't think this game lowers the encounter rate if you're too high for them. Extra power. And extract power. No Blaze Bracer, stuff we don't really need. Basically now you shouldn't really need any more equipment. Let's use that. Annoyingly, we're going to need quite a lot of strength spheres, but it should increase his strength by quite a lot. So him and Casey should be like near enough. I pressed the wrong buttons at the wrong time. I think he's nearly at the end of KZ's. I don't think you need to grind that much. I think we only need to do about 4 or 5 on Tomberries. Because once you've gone over a sphere grid node, like this, it costs less to go back over it. We just need one. Agility sphere. So Walker's defense, his magic defense is really low because, like obviously he just hasn't gone through the same training as the others have. But that's like what's going to be effectively the longest thing about this is, Orange just is everyone just sort of gaining the levels. It's longer if you do it for every character, which is why I only tend to do it for about 4 or 5. 3 or 4, sorry, not 4 or 5, about 3 or 4. Because you've got to it's so much of a time sink already. To do it for so many more characters is to just add that time on. Well, I just think it's probably best if you pick 3 characters, because you can only have 3 characters out at a time. And then I tend to use these 3 and then Riku, because Shigoshi has the Aeons, and these 2 are underwater battle. Can you be using them in water battles, and so can Riku. So it's just helpful to have them in that. It's just helpful, because if the Shinryu fight wasn't underwater and it was just simply like a ground fight or an air fight, like it was with Evray, sorry, I'd probably wouldn't ground Riku up. But it's not the worst in the game. I've put like so much effort into getting this done. I haven't like recorded a Let's Play episode for a few days, and I really should. But I've got backup. Like I have not backup. I have like backlogs for the Let's Play. Have I run out of ability spheres as well? Oh no, sorry, they're there. Oh, is that I'm missing one? Yeah, it's the power. But you can probably get to the end of here, get quick hits, and then he's going to go to Lulu's. Just because I want, if I can get all 3 of them into the same position and into like the same sphere nodes, it's just going to make it a lot easier to keep on top of stats. But if you're going to do this in your own time, I'd recommend like putting a podcast on, putting films in the background, putting a TV show in the background, something to like as background noise. Or if you're playing on like the Switch or the Steam Deck, like putting it in handheld mode and then like putting a film on. I'm rewatching the MCU, so I'm watching like all the Avengers films and every other film that I've released with it. I watched Thor and Avengers yesterday when I was like grinding out and like hunting for monsters, and that was halfway inside of Sin, like the half the monsters left inside of Sin, and also starting Omega Dungeon. The stat maxes you want, like the nodes you want to use for getting the stat increases are from the species conquest. I can't remember exactly which ones you get from where though. So that's information I don't have off the top of my head because I'm not that brainy. Mana, right? Okay, so now let's get into quick hits. And then we'll use teleport sphere. No, right, Lulu shouldn't be that far away. How far away? Come on, Lulus. Here we go, sorry. And now he's going to start getting like loads of magic defense increases because what's it now? 19. No, I pressed on button again, sorry. Mana. We might have this done before Sunday, on Sunday. I think Sunday might be the last day we stream this. Depends on how motivated I am to do this in my own time. Because this is the, like, this, once we've done this literally is just the last thing we need to do. And then it's the Dark Yarns and Penance and Monster Capture, and then Fiend Arena stuff. But that looks like, it's Walker pretty much done near enough. We just need a few more strength spheres for him. But let's have a look at his stats. It's gone up to 39, so it's gone up by 20 points. I think it was 19 beforehand. Well, that's just incredible. The longest thing about this is moving this on the sphere grid itself, not actually like putting them on. And not actually doing the fight itself. But you get 6 at a time. I don't think I could, to be fair, make a weapon with extract power on him. Not extract power, power distiller. And win that way. I didn't think they'd be getting a turn. They'd be getting AP. But I think he's gained like a few levels. Dip, 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 dip. Yeah, he's done pretty much the top segment. And obviously Tidus has done pretty much the same. And then filling in like this quadrant, and then we're gonna go to Yuna's start here, and then fill in Yuna's, and then literally just maneuver to like all these little shitty bits. Right, where are you? Right, you're there. Triple power sphere. Speed sphere. Annoyingly, she's, I think, at the tail end of Orange? No? Tail end of you can tell when she gets, yeah. She's near enough at the tail end of what's his face? Walkers, because I started to put down loads of magic defense spheres. Doop doop doop. Boop doop doop. It's more strength nodes. I don't think. I don't want to put it on judgment. Put it on triple score for Walker, but I don't really want to. We'll just keep it as it is. It's not like that's the worst thing is that like you can't even put like a power and a mana distiller on. I hope they don't hit. Jesus or Walker, thank Christ. Because they've both got what's it called on? They've both got evade and counter. So any like physical attacks would have just been evaded and they'd have countered it, and I wouldn't have got strength nodes. I've got messages. Strength, power spheres. But yeah, this is simply the method. Just rinse, repeat, and repeat ad nauseum until you've got max stats. Where's max stats? Is it 2? Let's have a look. Max stats. 255, sorry, it's max stats, not 225. It's 255. So we'll be here for a while, I guess. Get comfortable, kids. Be prepared to bribe a lot as well, because you need to bribe a lot of enemies. They shadow dropped Elden Ring Oblivion, didn't they? Not Elden Ring Oblivion. Elder Scrolls Oblivion, which I think was quite ballsy and actually quite ingenious, because it was the world's worst kept secret when they did it. It was like, huh. It'd been rumored for ages though that we were going to do it, and I want to play it because it was the first game I ever, like the first Elder Scrolls game I actually ever played, and I kind of want to play it because I've not had a look at any of the screenshots. I just know it's a 1-to-1 remake. But I think I prefer that in a remake though, when it's 1-to-1. Is it KD you can gain a level? I thought it was these. I think I prefer it though if it's like a 1. Actually, it depends, because I say that, and 7's quite a good remake though. Like 7 remake is quite good, and they change. Actually, to be fair, in 7 they don't change the story. In remake they don't change the story, other than a few boss fights here and there. But everything else, like, they change. And like obviously Rebirth they've changed, and I think it's still going to go down the same course of Aerith dies. Spoilers for a game that's like 27 years old, 28 years old at this point, because it came out 1997. So I think I don't think they're going to bring Aerith back in that game. Whee. This is where like her magic defense starts to increase, because this is where I start to like go like, right, this is where we go. So if we look at her stats now, 102 magic, 80 magic defense though, which is quite good still. The only reason I'm bothered about magic defense as well is because Ultima Buster can frequently cast Ultima. Hence probably why it's called the Ultima Buster, but still. Oh shit, anyway. Extract power. Extract power. I was making sure I didn't click extract speed. Not to excuse my burping though, because I keep. I'm stifling my burps, but at the same point in time, I had food just before I streamed. Just before I started eating. Before I started streaming, I had ate food. I made some cheesy pasta. Right, so if we go here, power, mana, speed, power, and mana. No, they all should be getting that the same time. The idea is that like once Walker and once they've all gone through everyone's sphere grid, every other section of the sphere grid. I didn't go that one. I've gone too far ahead. They're going to sort of go through the areas together because you all should realistically have the same stats. And then we're gonna like go like right, fill in strength, get strength at 255, do accuracy at 255, speed, evasion at 255, and then just obviously go from there. Extract power. Everyone can get everything they get. Bring back, boom, back, bang, bang. That shit I'm on, you wouldn't understand. Go up here. Speed. I think that's yeah, and then power. Mana. Mana. And mana. Her magic and her magic defense are exact. Still can't get over how weak his magic defense is, but then like if we'd gone through this one, it probably would be a bit different. 47 minutes in, and we've done one full grind. Ragnarok, Blowout, Judgment. And if you think I've got to still do this for Riku, fight monsters, area conquest. I want it no, because I've not got off Phoenix on anything else, have they? Don Tombury. You might run out of Gil in anything else though. So if you need Gil, I'd go to the Omega Ruins and go into there and like kill the mimic enemies. With Riku's Gil, you know, with God Hand. Yeet. Notifications. Shield. Defend, 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 defend. Hit. Dun, dun, dun. Defend, defend, defend. I think if you put Comrade on all three, it works as well. But it's still going to do the same thing, I guess. How much does her prayer do now? Because her prayer goes off her magic stat as well. 400 isn't too bad, I guess. Right, I think he's at the point now where he's not going to counter attack. No, there we go. So it's about 3 of them, and well, 3 or 4 maybe. Depends. 4 steps closer to it takes. I think that was the right count. Sorry, I'm yawning. Don't think he's gonna pack. No. Good. Mega Sisters. You put it on. I put it on the shop because it makes no difference if you're going to get saves like a few minutes, especially because the Mega Sisters summon thing is quite long. Fight. Don't take a break. You've just started. Why would you take a break? Sado. I think. Why would you take a break? Hoodoo, voodoo, you do voodoo, hoodoo, voodoo, you do voodoo, hoodoo, voodoo, you do voodoo, hoodoo, voodoo, you do voodoo. Oh, of course, it would be on like my big one. Don't take a break. Oh, she's still alive. That's why. I was like, why isn't she's still alive? $99, $57, $85. Fairy armor and far plane ring wins. Wings. Exit. And we'll just save up again just in case it crashes before I start to grind. What does that do then? Oh, where is he? Sleep, death, and slow proof. And let's begin this all over again. Magic defense nodes. Mana spheres. Patience of a saint to do this. The temptation that I've had to go and fight Dark Valafar on my own time to get Tornado for Orin is unreal. Because it's like one of the only few things that I'm missing in this game. I think we're going to need to get some level 4 key spheres as well. All these magic defense nodes should be enough, to be fair. We shouldn't need a lot more. Once he gets to around about 200, we're going to stop and obviously wait until he gets to Yuna's, because Yuna's obviously going to have some more on there as well. So what's it now? 230? 237, okay. Funnily enough, that he's nearly caught up to Lulu on her own. Grid is really funny to me. No, that's too far. I think down there, where the level key spheres are, I think that's dual cast, I want to say. I believe so. Let's have a look. I think it's double cast, dual cast. Nabgil. It's also, I'm not sure, but I think the Nabgil ability and like I think it stops you from getting Gil at the end of a fight. At the end of a fight. At the end of a fight. Jesus Christ, I can't speak. My issue is now that we're gonna have to farm up mana spheres as well as. Oh, this is gonna take ages. Fuck. Wrong way, bitch. I think this is bio. Yeah. Level key. Level 3. Level key. Level 3. Level 3. Level 4. Oh, it might not. No, actually, yeah, because I can see. That's double cast. 2. You might need some more. Ability, mana, move here, mana. 151. 100 left, and then we're up max. But we now need to go farm. Strength. This is probably the most boring stream I've done for this. Literally just doing nothing for the full stream of just grinding out AP. Okay. Nubgil. Attack and steal Gil at the same time. Overkill. I think at this point in the game, though, you're going to overkill any monster that you physically hit anywhere. Not need to use extract ability. Oh, I just realised I don't think anyone has extract mana. I was looking and I was like, that's not right, but it is. You should have extract. Oh, yeah, there is extract mana. Do you not have extract mana? Well, that's my issue. Why don't you have extract mana? Where is it? Focus. Where is it? And why don't you have it? Jinx. Extract mana. Because it's up there. That's not an issue. Well, it is and it isn't at the same time. Because very, very, very. 4, 8, 16, 12, 16. I'm going to get 16 magic defense increase from this, so it isn't too bad to be fair. Mana, mana. I think I have it on a bookmark tab somewhere, what gets me everything. Might have to double check. Magic defense. What is that now? 171. I don't think you'll take damage from anything, any magic attacks at this point. I thought you had 6, and I was like, that's not right. No, I've gone too far. Move to this location. No. Move to this one. Magic defense. Oh no, I didn't use anything. Hey, White Kitten. How are you? Oh, I'll run out of mana spheres as well. Oh no. Okay. I'm good. I'm just playing 10 and stat maxing. Not the funnest thing in the world I've ever decided to do. 183, so we need 17. So 8, so 4, 8, 12. Yeah, 4, 8, 12. Yeah, that's fine. So we'll do a few more. And what have you been up to in your own time? 4, 8, 12, 12, yeah, let's do What did I say? What's 183? So 195. Oh, 4 of them as well. Right, okay. Since I don't need power spheres anytime soon, we'll extract mana from them. Extract mana. And there we go. Oh, should be a decent amount for what we needed to do. Mana. Oh, we'll do that one as no. We'll knock this, and then we'll put mana spheres and all these, and then no, I think that's it for magic defense. Oh, cool. Mana, 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 mana. So what's his magic? 199. So that's pretty good. I think we'll probably get the rest while we're here anyway. So. I think that's reflex. Demi, sorry, Demi. Right, so I need a power sphere now. A level 4 key sphere. It's been pretty good. I haven't like done anything. How did she get 2 and not use them yet? Oh, but she hasn't got. Yeah, so we need to go to Waka. Oh, it's not a special, it's a thingy one. So what did I need? Power. That's good. Nothing too major, I guess. And we get 8 of them here, so that's not too bad. And everyone can fight these. Overkill. Extract power. I wish that it was like. Well, I think you can set it to memory so I don't have to click through all the menus and look for them. Extract power, sorry. It's about 4 on charge enough for what it is. For what I need it for at the moment. Right. Mana and mana defense. 205. What did I say max was? 255? Thunderga, Faraga, Berserker, Waterga. Right, we need some more mana spheres. We've only got 30 left, so 30 probably get him to here. What's that one? Magic defense by 4. Strength by 4. Let's have a look at his sphere grid at the moment in time. Oh, he's nearly at the end of Lulu's actually, which is incredible. And then he's got to go through Yunus, and then putting him through Riku's shouldn't be too long either. The longest thing is generally just like grinding out like ability nodes. So I need mana spheres, so I wonder if it's a thing to take them to output the slowest characters I've got in. Yeah, because then extract mana. And extract mana again. And they won't gain AP anyway, so it's quite good. I think config. Curse and memory. There we go, that's what I needed. No shit. Zoom in. Mana sphere. Mana sphere. Speed sphere. Doobie-doo. Boobie-doo. Power. Mana. So here's some more mana spheres. Not really fresh out of water as well. I'll have to go get some more in a minute. I might as well get these as well while here. Power. Power. I should probably send Kia a message and just say, I was wrong. Max stat is 255, not 225. I knew I had a 5 in it somewhere. Don't know how many more level 4 key spheres I'm going to need. Power. Mana. 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 So I need power spheres. His magic defense is nearly there, but his defense has actually jumped as well. And I hadn't realised that his defense is 121. That's really good. I'm really happy with that increase. Okay. That's all I needed. I know I need power and mana, I guess. So we'll do a few more fights and get them. How many projects have you got going on at the minute, White Kitten, then? No. Extract mana. 8 should be enough to get us towards the end of it all. Ah. Bing, bap, boom, bap, bing, bap, bam. The type of shit I'm on you couldn't understand. Xenodiax following it. It's following now. It's good. Getting closer and closer to the follower goal, which is lovely. That's pretty cool. Keep forgetting it's on memory and not on normal. Dooba-dooba-doo. Dooba-dooba-doo. Mana. Feed. And mana. That's really good, because he's not that far away from... Might as well just use these while I'm here. Even though they make no slightest bit of difference. So he's now got 141, 124, 76, 221, 100, 26, 92, and 55, and 792 MP. Which I guess probably will be used when you think we're going to use Auto Life quite a lot. Return to the menu, no. Whacker, it's now your turn. -4. Hopefully, his is not going to be in line with Tia's and Yuna's, because he's still got. He's obviously missing the ones from his, but actually Yuna's isn't going to be in line either, is it? Oh well. Just need to farm mana spheres. Yeah, I'm not bothered. I know the Yuna's MP can break damage limit, but break the hit limit, but I'm not going to get to like 9,999 because, like, if you need to cast 9,999 magic spells in a fight, what are you doing? His defense will probably be on the same level as Tidus's, but his magic defense isn't. But again, it's like all going to be the same pretty much. Alright, so now I need some strength spheres. Preemptive strike means that they all get a hit. Bend. I forgot it was on memory, so extract mana. Wasn't mana spheres I needed, was it? It was power spheres. Yep. I found the wrong thing. Ow. I hit my microphone. Put a TikTok video up the other day when I was recording DQ11, and I forgot to put sound on the TikTok video, so all you can hear is me coughing, going, and I didn't realize it until I went back and watched it. And I was like, I'm not gonna delete it because it's really funny. It's like the first TikTok video I made for the channel, the first TikTok video I think I made in general, not just for the channel, just ever. So all you can hear is me go, Death Wand. Could have called it like something from Harry Potter. Like the Elder Wand. Whee! The good thing is that once we get everyone's once we get everyone's abilities, we won't need any more abilities. Spears. Magic defense by 2. It's getting there. Doop 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 doop. It's quite funny that I think Wak is nearly going to surpass Lulu as well now. In her own grid, just doing leaps and bounds around her. Power Sphere. Mana. 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 Mana Sphere. Ah! Speed. Mana. Mana. I don't think the defense is going to be on equal powers either. But we're getting there. Now I need power. Why is it always preemptive strikes? It doesn't need to be. You two are only here to just look cool. Mana. Mana. Boop. Mana. And speed again. And then up here. Speed. Power. And power. I need more mana. Oh, is Kay still alive? I need to check something out with Kay. I know Piece by Piece is streaming. What is Kay doing? Thanks, Jack Mana. Ah. Go back all the way down and come all the way back up again. It shouldn't be too difficult. Do what I did with Tidus. Power. Power. And just need some more mana spheres. This shit is tedious. No, they don't have extract mana on, so there's no point putting them in the fights. Might as well just keep it to these. Die. Die. No. Oh well. Forgot that I've got it. Yeah, I do need extra mana. I was like, mana or power? Mana. Extract mana because it's always on. It's on Lulu's grid, isn't it? Walker. Do this little segment done, I guess. And then we'll head up there. On. Dooba 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 doo. I need power spheres. But we can put the other two back in for this one. We don't need. Walker. Lulu and Kimarian. I feel like this entire there's a vast majority of the stream has just been me walking around in circles. No, I need extract power. Extract power. Yeah, it's currently sat watching my stream. Well, I'm currently sat watching her stream whilst we both stream at the same time. Oh, I got another one for you. At least she gets peace and quiet though. Right now I need mana spheres again. 117, 221, 139. Oh, I did that earlier. Ooh, I feel for you, I did that. I put Orin in. No, I didn't mean to. Oh, well, I guess you're not making a difference. Chocobo racing would be more fun, Kate, to be honest with you, darling. Right. Let me hear. Right, I need more mana spheres now. I'm gonna take Orin out because he's gonna have first strike on always. A whole lot. Yo. No one. Oh no! Fuck you. I got 2. I think I only needed 2. I think, being the optimum word in that sentence. Blinding Kit Sith for Lulu, but it doesn't really matter because she's. Back over the side. Okay, if you can hear me, you think of the Zyphos enemies from Macalania. No, I'm gonna like be doing the stat maxing off stream, and then I'm gonna just be chilling. Well, I'm lost. Power. 108, 147, 221. Not bad. What did I? I needed. Power and mana. Focus on power. Extract power. Extract power again. Hey, it's Luna. Thanks for popping by. Right, I need mana, so I'm probably gonna have to take Lulu and Kimari back in just so I can get them in. How are you? Defend. Defend. What have you been up to lately? Alright. So I've got some more mana spheres for Lulu for Yuna to use, I guess. I'm not looking for any artwork. Power, speed, and abilities. If you look at the pin post on my Twitter, it explains everything. Mana, or X, I guess, if you want to call it that. Mana, speed, power, speed. Ability, and we need some mana spheres. What do I need? Mana spheres, sorry. That was it, yeah. Right, now she's done with... I'm actually going to make her get... Hmm. 136 magic defense for unit isn't too bad. I need another teleport sphere. Ow. Oh, I'm gonna need more ability spheres. Oh. Una might hit max then. Or she might just be a few away. That's fine. Right. Formation. mana time, right. She missed that one. Okay, White Curtain. Oh, I need to put them down for her, don't I? Mana. Mana. Which is the only control was worth grinding. I need to like my hands are sweaty, so okay, you're a godsend. Get 3 of each, I guess. So K's method, area conquest, Potos, Big Biffaga was Distiller, Extract. Right, you just watch the stream one. I've done both, so. As well. If you can hear this, it is Kate. Mana Distiller. What's his magic defense like? We'll have a look. I imagine it's going to be pretty strong and he might actually kill Yuna doing this. 51939. Bang. Yeah, killed Yuna. I guess I could just use the overdrives. A nice little overkill. So I have to use it once then, I guess. I just have to use the distiller and not like the extractability itself. Which I suppose makes it a lot faster then. Yeah, you've just saved me like hours. So now we'll do speed. We'll entrust. Mana, power. I might have to choose a special sphere by accident. Balls. Speed. I don't have. I don't do powers. Well, Casey's got one level, so we'll give him that level increase just to there. 225. And we'll move Walker. Magic increase. So they do it for ability spheres, and then that's about it. And then that method is going to save me so much time. Walking around in circles trying to get an encounter. Before I realised what I was doing, I was like, I need to walk around. So, area conquest, Kotos. Special entrust. Ba-ba-da-bum. Ability distiller. Haha, bitch. Time to die. 1, 2, 3. Max hit. Overpowered attack rails. I guess the overkill helps as well, I guess. I think it doubles it. Or I'll increase it a bit. Turnover and then 40 ability spheres. Eee. No, it's an unlock method. Whee! No, I just need to. Right, live up. Live. Um, think I killed the. Farming method that K's give me is gonna like be really helpful. Defend, defend, defend. 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 We get about roughly. Defend, defend. So now I don't think he'll hit back. No, he won't. No. I don't remember to count the steps he takes forward. Because that's how many? I think it's 4 turns. Not that much. I could kiss Sith. Mana and ability. Hey Mukev, how are you doing? Now we're at an interesting point. I guess we'll have to go here then. And we'll start here. And then work our way backwards through Eunice. Well, the right way through Eunice, I guess. Quartos method is going to save us a lot of time and money. Hey, why can't? Mana. 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 Feed. Feed. I don't think you have to be exact with the amount of things you put down. I don't think I have to anyway. No, that's 2 seconds. Mana, and ability. Mana. 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 Power. Power. And we'll go down there. Mana. Feed. How many accounts do you have, Kay? True. Speed sphere. Mana sphere. See you later, Kay. At least the majority of my stats are over 100 now. I'm re-raiding myself. I'm gonna be breaking something in a minute, I guess. Okay, raided with a party of 2, I'm pretty sure, and one of them is me. So, hi. Ability. You catch me at the worst possible moments of these games. 10 more magic defense though. That's not bad. Everyone left lol. It's okay. I think everyone has their own life to live. Okay, you saved me so much time with that Quartos method. That's an absolute godsend, and I've dropped my TV remote. To be fair, I'm not going to be streaming for much longer, I think. Just because I can't see this being interesting to watch. We need to go with that one. Mana sphere. Mana sphere. If you're streaming Blitzball tomorrow, okay, I'm going to sit in and watch, and then just silently judge. Mana Sphere, Ability Sphere, Speed Sphere. Over here. You can totally judge if you want. I might, because I think I'm going to stream as well, because I can't see this now with the Kotos method taking me too much longer. So I might. My plan tomorrow is to stream the Monster Arena stuff. So I might dual stream with you again, and then just help you with Blitzball. Set mode warrior, healer, warrior. Fight monsters. Forgot what I needed. 3 Grid Kizzy. Mana. No. Fight monsters. White Kitten, go and drop K a follow because she's really good and she's funny. And G-Bear 330, thanks for the follow. I got ambushed. Mana Distiller. I think we're not far away from our goal of 30 followers. And I'll bump it up to 40. Once we hit 50, I'll see. 85190. Right, Eunice. Heal Walker. Bend. Special. And trust. There you go, okay, I got you another follower in White Kitten. He's just as off, isn't he? Not really bothered about how much damage you do, because I'm more focused on Waka. That might have killed Casey. Yeah. No attack reels. There we go. They should kill Kotos. Jibe, were you the other person in K's chat? I think he was. Overkill. You've tried to follow from your other account and forgot I forgot your password. Is it not just the same password? Oh, that didn't work. I think I only got 2. Yeah, I only got 2, so I'll have to do that again. Oh, apparently not. It's not the same password. Oh. Can you not reset the password, though? Oh, we just held the... Is that your other account? The Chelsea Kitty 92? Isn't that your real name as well? I'm sure you said in the other stream that that's your real name. So, hiding it for no reason. Right, let's try this again. Mana Distiller, exposing myself. Well, there are worse ways. Okay, that's all I'm going to say, of exposing yourself. He doesn't have extract mana, but you do. Let's give a quick hit with exposed mana. But this method, okay, saves me a lot of time, so thank you very, very much. There we go. Let's go. This should overkill. And now it worked. Right, let's add these levels on. Yo, so much better. Let's have a look at his stats. 145 strength, 130 defense, 112 magic, 255 magic defense. So no magic realistically now should be hurting KZ. Agility is 128, luck is 26, which just needs some work. Evasion 118 and accuracy 59. It's not too bad. Gonna go get my kids, so I'll be lurking. Yeah, no worries. Hope your kid's okay. I hope you drive safe or walk safe or however you go get your kids safe. I'm going to be streaming for a little bit longer and then doing the rest of this in my own time. Okay. Mana. Power. Mana. What's her stats? 176, 114. That's not too bad, I guess. At least I got one stat to max, I guess. I'm sure someone just sent me a message as well. Oh, the weather for tomorrow. Rainy, as it always is in the UK. Because why would it not be? Actually, that's a lie. It hasn't rained today. Can't believe I never knew this method, K. Speed sphere. Just absolute godsend. You know, looks like she's getting a mugshot taken. Like, just with the whole, like, the way her face is set up. Mana. Speed. How much is this going to take us down by? 11 nodes, that was. To be fair, though, the fights don't take that long. And then we'll move back up. Nope. The Don Tomberry took me less attempts to get than it did the... Like, less time to get to appear than the actual Tomberry itself. Not the Don Tomberry, sorry, the Master Tomberry. The one from the Omega rooms. And I was thoroughly annoyed. So I was like, why have you took less time to appear than your counterpart? When realistically, the easier one should have had the easier time to appear. And then Bio, 222 magic defense. I'd love to see Ultimate Buster now try and hit me. Especially that Yuna's got Auto Shell on as well, so I think it buffs it on top of that. So any magic attacks probably won't be dealing a lot of damage. Power. Mana. Speed. Pardon me, I can still taste the cheesy pasta I had earlier. No. Mana. I think we'll probably do one more grind. And then just... I'll do the rest off camera, I think. I think that's probably the better option. Power. But I can't see this taking me very long to do. Took me 4 hours to get to the 10 Tomberries in the cavern. Took you 4 hours. If you can soft reset and it resets the encounter rate I kept getting the magic urns, and I was like, I think the one encounter I do not need. Because you don't even need it. It's there just to annoy people. You must have had really terrible luck, because I think you told me it took you 6 hours or so to get the encounter from to capture 10 monsters from one area. And I was like, oh, that's a really long time. I was like, didn't take me too long. Well. Speed spheres. No, it's just Walker's turn. And there we go. So, yeah, Yuna's at max magic defense as well, which is really good. Okay, if you could have sent me your save file, I'd have done the Choco racing for you. Power in there. Probably gonna need to do quarters. Power, mana. Well, it's now got double cast, although it's not gonna make much of a difference. Speed, and then speed again. I don't think there's a species conquest fight which requires me to use or any fight realistically that requires me to use magic. Mana, HP increase. Wacom might send back through his own so he can get them mana increases, and then send him through Eunice, sorry. Right, so I need mana and power. Have I got enough power distillers and mana distillers though? I think I've run out of one of them. Let me just buy like 99 of them all. That way I can never run out. Yeah, for buy 9, so it takes me 99, yeah. I didn't heal from the last one, did I? Fight monsters. Area conquest. Kotos. Let me just sell the weapons that I've used. Item. Power distiller. Skill. Extract power. 9,522. You can tell her attacks got better though. Like her defense, sorry, with that would killed her the first time I did this method, and now it's just not. Defend. And trust is special, isn't it? I thought I had more than that, but that's fine. How did you miss? That shouldn't have healed you fully, and it didn't. Fire. Oh, I read it as fire and fire were next to each other, and I was slightly concerned. I was like, why? And what have I missed? But I haven't missed anything, it's fine. And again, and then we'll entrust from Kizzy. just to get that last little bit up and then heal. Whack all overdrive. And it'll mark an end to Kotos. And then we'll fight him naturally anyway, because I'm going to go run through them all. 5, 5, 3, 2, 4. Walker's at full HP, so this should do max damage. I don't know why not getting 2 hits on both gives me anxiety. Overkill. I can imagine how dizzy Walker would feel from that as well, though. 1168, 40 and turnover. I need to do it for. So that would have been power, so I need mana spheres now. Okay. Yeah, I need mana spheres now. Let me just save up a little bit. We'll sell. I need that, I need that, I don't need that. Blowout is what I do need. Don't need that. 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 Blowout I do need though, don't I? Yeah. Fight monsters. And this is for mana spheres. We got more than enough Gil. I'm not worried about anything. So if we do mana distiller. Okay, so he's got full MP as well. I never realised. Might as well just physically hit him. Bang. White magic, Cura. And trust. 2 gets a nice and clean full overdrive. Might as well hit him. Even at not full HP, Tidus now breaks damage on it, which is quite good. And then an overkill. If that didn't overkill, I'd have been shocked. Forty mana spheres. Exit. Sphere grid. Yuna now has all the well, has one Arga spell, not all of them. Sorry. No, wait. Speed. Mana. Power. Mana. There we go. Ability. Forgot Flare was at the end of Lulu's, to be honest with you. 163, 144, 124. Why is his evasion different to theirs? When they've gone through walkers. Interesting. If we go down here, finish Herzog completely, and then go from here, from Holy to the level 3, and then go up. Nab this full lot here. And what's that one? Poppycat. And then finish the bottom off. I think that auto full, that's full. And then do the bottom wrong. And then it's literally just the middle left to polish off. And we'll go from the middle up here, do all these, and then everyone will follow each other around. And then for 3, we'll follow each other around. Waka still, sorry. Return sphere. Where did we start putting mana spheres in? It was near towards the end, wasn't it? I think, was it here? Yeah. No, I need to do this. Don't know how many levels this is going to take off Waka to get there, but still. Well, they should put Waka's mana defense at 255 as well, which is good. Because then it's 1 stat maxed. And then we can go from where the others are. And then down here. That could have gone 1 further down, to be honest with you, couldn't I? And save myself an extra level, but it's not like it's a big deal. Was that them all? Was that how many I put in? Didn't put that many in there, did I? No. Oh, to be fair. Power. Magic defense. Magic defense. And speed. Yeah, go to KZ's. And you can work your way backwards. And that's 1 step too far. Mana. 227, 144, 124, 89, 101, 19, 95, and 72. Ability. By the way, I've got to go now. No worries, bye, Kit, and I'll see you later. Ability. Mana. You too, bye, Kitten. Something tells me when, yeah, I need more speed spheres soon. We'll just go till he runs out. Power. Mana. Ability. Need my back to click. Now I'm sat in an uncomfortable position because I always sit in weird positions. Mana. How far back does Yuna's go? I don't think it went. I think. How far back does Yuna's go then? I don't think it went this far back. Oh, there's all the null abilities anyway, so we're not that far away from the end, I guess. Just feels weird to go backwards through someone's grid. Mana. Speed, right, so we're going to need to go get more speed things off Kotos. And then yeah, we'll do the speed thing, don't need anything else while I'm here. Speed, ability, and mana again. Okay. Let me save in case it crashes. There we go. So I'll do speed, ability, and mana, and then we should be alright for a bit. Speed distiller. Bap. Hey Xenos. Curaga. How was your meeting? Kay said you were in a meeting. Extract speed. Why not miss again? Heal. Almost hit. Because this shouldn't kill. And then we'll end trust. My phone's going off. Never mind, it was something for work and it doesn't involve me. Redo it through 2 more times. I need ability and mana. I think that's all. I've been lurking while driving. At least I hope you're driving safe, Kay, and not, you know, like causing trouble. Speed. If I can get back up to the top, I can get back up to here. Lurking while driving. So let's get ability and manners, and then we'll do one last ground for Don Tomberry into today's stream and do the rest off camera. Ability. And then we'll just extract ability as well, just to make sure. 8 max damage. At least I didn't miss this time. Last time I missed. And I think if we entrust the rest of KZ's overdrive to Waka, we should be able to get there. Here we go. Thought I missed it and I was very worried. Keep forgetting it's still bright outside. It's currently like 8:30 at night and it's still really bright. Soldier's Arm card. That one. Alright, what's the last one I need? Was it mana, I think I said, wasn't it? Yeah, mana, and then we should be good. At least his ambush didn't like kill anyone, I guess. Skill. Extract mana, there it is. There's magic break, mental break, extract mana. And then we'll do a mana distiller. Special and trust. Unit can break MP limit because I couldn't think of anything else to put on a ring, so I was like, I'll just give him a break MP limit. And I also remembered that she's now got like 1 MP cost, which is kind of redundant because I don't think I'll be needing to cast magic 999 times plus. But we'll go for the best. We'll like keep it on and not make another one. Can't wait to try and fight not Ultimate Weapon, Nemesis properly. And Penance properly, sorry, not Nemesis. I've done Nemesis properly before. Nemesis is a hard fight, and I often find myself wondering why I'm doing this to myself. And then when I play this game in general, I often question why I'm doing this to myself, because half the time it's not worth all the effort you put into it. Well, it's not worth the time you put into it sometimes, but we'll keep on keeping on. Comrade, Stoic. I didn't realise that's how you spell Stoic. So every time I was going, oh, it's the Stoic overdrive. It's not, it's Stoic. And I did just save, didn't I? I wonder if this dude ever gets sick of him. He's like, oh, you're back again. Fuck off. Is her speed now actually must just be faster than KZ's, even with auto haste on? Well, auto haste is on all three. Unless it's at a speed tie. Fend. Flash. Defend. Walk forward. I think it walks forward like 3 more times. Defend. defend, flash. Flash. I couldn't imagine how tedious it'd be fighting like for every level. Like if it was like you had to get like 10 fights for another level. Because sometimes it can be quite tedious in this game. Defend, defend, defend. Slash. Well, I got to level 99 in X2, and I didn't take too long. But I think I did have the growth egg accessory. But I think that only works for the character it's equipped on. It's not like an every character. It's not an all-rounder one. I'm still trying to decide how I want to stream X2. I don't know if I want to like do a full guide for it and do 100%, or do 100% at my own time and then stream like a New Game Plus. I think he's got one more walk in him. Yeah. I think I did this before and accidentally forgot to take the ultimate weapon off someone and it killed him. I was like, oh, that's good to know. So I'm going to summon here the Mega Sisters just to finish them off a bit easier. Although I've just realised I'm probably robbing myself of a AP. I said this won't kill. If Mindy can do Pasado, that'd kill. Absolutely. He's going to do Voodoo on Mindy. No. Magic Defense doesn't make much of a difference. Oh. I thought that was killed. I thought that killed him. Killed her. Don't be taking a break, you lazy bum. I can't take a break. I play this game 24/7. I don't play this game 24/7. Oh, we got the overkill. Although if he's going to use Voodoo, and I think it is like a magic attack, it's probably not going to do a lot of damage. Magic increased by 4. Magic points. Magic increased by 4. I'll probably do it to the AP levels, go down for 0 on this, and then I'm going to end the stream. Regen and magic. I think I've inadvertently nearly made Tidus a mage more than anything else. How many level 4 key spheres have I got? 3, so I'll get 1, 2, 3. I'll get so far down. We'll come back to it. Oh, I didn't actually move that, sorry. I was like, huh. And then back to here. Well, not back to. Oh no, Taylor still needs to go through Riku's. debating on only doing Tidus, Riku, and Waka in my head because I think what would be the benefit of using Riku's? Because realistically, you only need 3 characters to be max level. You don't really max. You don't need like all of them. And the only thing that's in my head is like I've still got to do the Shinryu fight, but I think I could survive with only 3, with only Waka and Tidus. I'm trying to think what would be the best thing to do here. Why didn't I get these as Riku? What was I doing? No, I've gone too far forward. I think I'm only going to do it as these 3. 1, to save time, and 2, because I don't think I'll need Riku. I don't plan on stealing anything. Because at the point I am now, I can't see, like, stealing being much use. Unless it comes like that, like, you can steal, like, a pretty powerful thing and it just ends up being able to one-shot penance, but I don't think that's the case. Phenomenal cosmic power. No, don't go backwards. Phenomenal cosmic power. Absolutely tiny. A living space. I think that's luck. Ability and HP. Okay, I'm never going to stop singing your praises if you're still listening. Thanks to your, like, little Protoss trick you taught me. Or you told me about. Absolutely saved me a whole lot of time. I think you've genuinely probably saved me, like, a day. And I am eternally grateful. And if you need anything from me in the future, you can ask. Like, I will just lurk in your streams if you want the viewership to go up. I just won't say it, but I'm just here. I'll just be there. I'll be lurking. Not saying anything, not doing anything, just there. Do. Abilities. That's stealing news as well. We're getting there. And I'm excited because now I don't think it's going to take me as long. Let me go back here and get these. What's that one? No shit. Getting distracted. What's that? That pill for Jill. Gil. Right now, where would be the best place to go? Here, I guess. Yeah, my Discord link's in the chat. I can pin the message if you want to add. Let me just pin it for you. I just have to go all the way back up. I'll unpin that one. And I'll pin manually until I enter the stream. There you go. I've pinned the message gate if you want to add me on Discord in case you wanted to chat. If you needed any more hints and tips or anything Final Fantasy X related. Although you're like pretty good with the knowledge. The fact you had more knowledge than me is astounding. Level 4 key sphere. Power. go here. And I believe that's full life. I'm glad I saved you time. I'm glad you saved me time, because I was not looking forward to adding like triple the time on just to stream, just to get to max stats. Mana. Oh, I didn't get them ones over there, did I? Oh, we can go back for them later on, I guess. Once we've finished up with Riku's part of the grid. Don't know why I've took to using the D-pad to use. And what's that? Quick copy cards. Right, noise. Mug and speed. The best thing I kind of want now as well is just bribe. Pardon me. But we're going to get it in a decent amount of time. Nothing else is close to breaking 200 yet. Although his strength and magic and defense are quite close as well. Although his agility is his second highest stat at the moment. I didn't realise that. At 155. His accuracy needs work though, and I'm worried about it. But I guess that's what I'll grind next time. In my own time, sorry, rather. Right, I don't know where I am. Oh, there I am. Mana. Mana. Speed. No. Power. Mana. MP's got to be close to breaking the limit. I think dual cast works on white magic as well. I don't think it's relegated just to black magic. I think it counts both. Power. I need to see who I can get level 4 key spheres from. And watch someone say Nemesis. Just got out of my meeting. Did you snore during your meeting? Is this what the meeting was about? Speed. And speed again. I wish. You said you streamed before Xenos, didn't you? How did it go? Up there. Mana. Mana. Speed. What's her stats at then? 106, 128, 255, 100, and 123. I don't know why I've took to using the D-pads as such like as the way to click on things. I think this would be a good place to end off because I don't want to really farm more power spheres on stream. Because I've run out. I tested my PS5 streak yesterday. You brought some flow focus, but I don't know the whole log. It went alright. Just say how much Twitch converts my stream to games and demos, so I have to manage in Stream Manager. Yeah, I don't know why the PS5 does that. Or the PS5 does that. I did it before I streamed ages ago with it, and it annoyed me that how much I had to change it. So I just changed my computer into it. But anyway, I'm gonna pop off stream, and I'll probably see you both tomorrow in K stream. So I hope you guys have a nice night. Catch you later.